So, we are starting a new Let's Play of Hogwarts Legacy on the channel today, and I've been looking forward to this for a long time actually. A lot of people who I know who have played this game have said that it's amazing, and I think the expectations for Hogwarts Legacy has been really high, and who knows, perhaps it will be good. I know zero about this game going into this, pretty much. So yeah, let's just jump into it with this letter of acceptance to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Okay. Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected. Interesting. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable... So, you're basically saying that I suck? Who knows? I'm a 5th-year student. I know at least a little bit of magic, right? So, when it comes to character creation, I'm just the worst in games. The last time I tried to customize a character was in Skyrim, and I kid you not, it took me literally 2 hours to customize a character in that game, and well, it's from 2011, so that says something. But I mean, right off the bat here, we got a pretty good looking character, I would say. Not too much I need to change here, I guess. Could look through the options at least. We could be a girl or a boy. A lot of options to choose from, actually. I mean, if I should try and go for like something that vaguely resembles me in real life, I would probably go with something more like this. Yeah, I mean, I could live with that. But we have a couple more sliders here, obviously. That's a lot of freckles, actually. Let's see here. Face shape. Oh, okay. You know what? This is probably gonna take me obviously 2 hours to get through this, so I'm just gonna speed through this. So you don't have to watch 2 hours of me just messing around with sliders. You probably just want to get straight into the action and the actual gameplay. So yeah, just give me like 2 hours, and I'll see you on the flip side. So, I just wanted to highlight one thing while I'm editing the video. You can obviously change the pitch of the main character's voice, and I think the developers did this to make it seem like you could choose between different voices, or people, if you will. I guess they did this instead of hiring more voice actors. Perhaps to save money on producing the game. But the options sound too robotic and off-putting. I don't know. What do you think? Feel free to drop a comment down below. Anyways, back to the video.
That was quite something. It was wonderful. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Okay, so after, I would say roughly 10 minutes maybe, I have customized the character to look fairly similar to how I look in real life, I guess. A couple of differences here and there. I also added the scar here on the eye for a reason. I decided to try and incorporate a little bit of backstory into the character. I usually do that with any character I play in a video game. And funny thing is, actually, when I was a kid in elementary school, I played hockey in a gym lesson, and I actually got hit with a hockey stick around this similar area as that scar is. And I got sent to the hospital and I had to get a few stitches in my eyebrow because I was hit by a hockey stick. So just a little bit of backstory about me and how I tried to incorporate that into the character. I thought that was kind of fitting. And it obviously gives some depth to the character perhaps as well. Which you will see later when I choose my house and stuff. But yeah, gone through most of the options by now, and I'm gonna play on normal difficulty, I think, for a balanced gameplay challenge. Now, the character name. I think this is the most difficult one. And I have no idea what to name my character. Should I just go with my real life name, or should I try and come up with a good fantasy name? I think I should try and separate it a bit from my real life persona. Since we are in the wizarding world. You know what, just give me another 10 minutes and I'll get back to you with that name.
A few moments later.
Okay, I am back. After some time thinking about a fitting name, I went to ChatGPT, obviously, and asked it to give me a couple of suggestions for some names in the wizarding world, and I came up with something I think is both reflective of kind of something that could fit in the wizarding world, and also something that kind of reflects me as a person. And so I came up with Percival Nightshade. Now, if that doesn't sound cringy to you, it does to me, but I don't care, I'm gonna go with it anyway. Percival, because I just think it's yeah, a fitting name for this universe, and also you could shorten it down to Percy. Percy, because I love Percy Jackson, personally, that series, and Greek mythology. And so I would just imagine, you know, all of Percival's friends just call him Percy. Kind of fitting. And Nightshade, because, you know, even though this guy seems smart on the outside and like the try-hard in the class and everything, you know, he's got a slight dark side to him, you know, an edge, you know, with the scar and everything. You know, he seems bright on the outside, but, you know, we all have, as Sirius Black mentioned in the movies, we all have dark and light inside of us. What matters is the part we choose to act on. So, yeah, I think this is fitting. So, without further ado, let's just start our Harry Potter journey.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Oh, jolly good.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
What? Where did he come from?
Oh, Eleazar!
George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Old pile of rocks? Excuse me? I mean, he's kind of right, but... Hogwarts is magical, you know? We are literally in London. Spooky. Right, here we go. Avalanche Studios. I appreciate the nod to the movies there with the Warner Bros. Logo and the Wizarding World.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Sick burn.
Have you seen this?
Goblin Rebellion.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
What?
Nor do I.
Oh.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh, jeez.
Hang on!
Glad I didn't sit in that part of the wagon. Better grab that container there, Professor.
Give me your hand!
Nice. Yeah, you couldn't just stupefy that dragon.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Oh, we're into the gameplay now. Okay, let's get going then.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Sounds familiar.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Yeah, poor George. I guess he won't be going back to the ministry anytime soon. I guess we move onwards. Can't run yet. I guess we're still in the tutorial. Whoa.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Okay, Professor, lead the way.
Mind your step.
I'm really, really afraid of heights, so I would not want to look down there. Just keep going.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Oh. Well, something tells me that's not Hogwarts.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
True, true.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
Black guys?
Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Oh. Took me a minute there to figure out the controls.
Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target. Okay. Some sliding action.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Ah, that was nothing, Professor. If we were to jump off this cliff, it would be 10 times worse. Trust me. Ooh. No treasure in these pots. Legend of Zelda style.
Ah, up there.
Up here. Oh, close.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
A bit windy.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Whoa. I mean, that would be a nice spell to have in daily life, don't you think? Could have used Reparo on that vase.
There.
That I so not accidentally knocked over.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
You mean this cup? No? Out of place. The minimap shows your surroundings with a arrow in the middle. This is your current objective. Press now B to toggle quest objective details. Thank you.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Interesting. This is giving me some serious Skyrim vibes with the dragon murals. I don't know if I will receive like 10 million quest markers on my map after this, but let's try. Can I climb this vine? No? And this is the part where I get completely lost. Let's try and go over here.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Okay, you're not gonna give me any more clues. That's fine. I'm just gonna go walk on my own then.
That
Figure it's-
enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Careful. Watch there be a second dragon behind it.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Spooky? Oh, is it like a... the mirror of Ariseth or something? Shows me my biggest desires.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin name?
Wake the goblin.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Are we in Gringotts? Looks like it. Wow. I mean, I find it kind of alarming that I can see or sense certain things that the professor can't. Just like how Harry can speak to snakes and hear stuff others can't. Is this some subtle foreshadowing here, or am I just overthinking it?
Hello?
Yes, that's how we wake up a goblin. Just not even shouting. Try using a spell. Or that.
It can't be.
What?
Just a moment. Ooh.
What? You're just gonna leave me hanging?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Thank you.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Ah.
This way, then. Stay close.
Oh, that is so cool.
After you.
Do I get to drive this thing?
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Funny, this guy.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private
Whoa.
entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Interesting.
You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
A breath?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Quite a distance. I've got all day. I mean, how deep does the thing go?
Vault number
12?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
on your way.
What? Is he like a security guard or something? Interesting.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Aha. I didn't notice that, actually. Interesting. Some more foreshadowing?
Here we are.
slight leitmotif of the Harry Potter
This
theme.
vault was accessed.
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
I mean, you have to appreciate the attention to detail here.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Wait for me!
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
You son of a...
Professor?
That
Goblin.
was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Steady your wand with the mouse and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. Why would I want to accelerate the wand's motion? Ah, I see.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a
Interesting.
bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Are you sure about that, Professor? I was barely able to even cast a spell? Oh well.
Lumos!
Maxima.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
As long as there's no dragons suddenly jumping out at me, having to run, that would be very stressful.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Is it another portal?
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
What?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
fail that one first time. You acquired the wand lighting charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Thank you. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas. Tap 1 to cast or
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
And then let's match it with the statue. Do I have to fight this knight? Now would be a good time to teach me an attacking spell, Professor. Anytime now.
Look out!
Protego!
Whoa.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Protego! Levioso! Confundo! Stupid one! Deposo! Confringo!
Protego!
Stupid one! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Protego! Levioso!
I have no idea what to do here. I have to drink some more potions.
Deposo! Confringo! Stupid one! Descendo!
Am I dead yet?
Levioso! Levioso! Stay close!
Oh, I'm staying close. That was really close.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
It's Lumos.
What's
and
happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Wisps of magic. Let's continue down this path. I don't want to deal with any more of those knights. I mean, that was really bad. Took me a long time.
That's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio.
Oh no. Do I have to activate them again? Okay, well at least this time I know vaguely what to do.
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Yeah, I can't just let the Professor Fig, was it? Do the work for me. Okay. How do I
Revelio.
activate the statues?
Protego.
Am I daft or?
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Got some gold coins. Oh, Lumos, of course.
Lumos.
I am so daft. There we go.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
You can do this, Percival.
Protego.
This is a timely manner. Tego. Tego. Tap to destroy the statues with basic cost. Yes. I think I know what to do.
Protego. Stupid one. Stupid one.
Not this time you don't. Hold Q during Protego to stun enemies with a stupefy counter-attack. Stun enemies take extra damage. Yeah, I think I did that. Or not? Is this a new mechanic? Whoa. One at a time, please. Easy now. Why are there so many of them? How am I supposed to... Running out of juice there. That was close. I think I'm getting the hang of it though. It's a matter of trial and error, practice, whatever they say. Whoa. Another gateway? Not quite sure where this one leads though. That's ominous. I don't know about that. Oh.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Oh. Dumbledore style.
I wonder...
But whose memories is it?
Follow my lead.
Perhaps the owner of Vault 12? Looks like it. And some other guy?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
So your name is also Percival. Interesting.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Oh, is it the goblins?
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Poor choice of words.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I would say run, Professor Fig. This is a bit above my current skill level. What in the world is that? That is awesome. Can we control that? No?
I know a way out!
Now would be a good time to run, Professor. And not just stand there. Oh, that was close.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Again with the leitmotif.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Good timing, Professor. Is this the Forbidden Forest, by any chance? I mean, look at that reveal. That's great. Now that's how we do a reveal. Hogwarts Legacy. What an introduction.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Oh,
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
sure. I mean, I have a vague idea of my house, but I have a tendency to overthink it.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Black. Is he...
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Let's pray for luck then.
I'll be in touch.
Bye, Fig. Have a nice evening. Is that headmaster in relation to Sirius Black, by any chance? Like, family?
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Well, well. What house?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions.
I certainly do.
Certain expectations.
I mean... I can't wait to start classes, but I also can't wait to explore. Hogwarts is a place for exploring, you know? But, I mean, I'm starting 5th grade. Or 5th year. And I'm already late for the sorting ceremony, so I would assume that, you know, I have a bit of classes to catch up. Can always explore tomorrow, you know? Let's go with
I'm
that.
looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Well, just to make this clear, I have linked my Pottermore or Visiting World account with Hogwarts Legacy, and my house from Pottermore, or the Visiting World, is Ravenclaw. I have a little bit of bias towards Ravenclaw, but I feel like I'm also a little bit Hufflepuff, you know? I value loyalty and friendship and kindness, but at the same time I also like to read books and, you know, think and try to be creative. So, even though Hufflepuff would be nice, you know, a different change of pace, I'm not gonna spend literally 2 hours or 20 minutes and give you another time lapse of me just switching between houses, so let's just go with Ravenclaw. Why not? The sword who makes an entrance.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
I'm sure it'll be fine. Well, those Gryffindor students were quite happy.
Oh, and one more thing.
I appreciate that.
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Like playing Quidditch, which I would really like to do, Professor.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
Nice to meet you.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Thank you. Way nicer than that black
Quite
guy.
uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Let's have it then. I'm not so good of a riddle.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Oh, I didn't have to solve that one.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Thank you, Professor. I think I need to work on my riddle game for the next episode, as we're getting closer to the end of this one.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Yeah, I think this is a fair place to end today's episode. Been going for quite a long time, but it is indeed the first episode and a lot happened. So, yeah, thanks for watching. What did you think of today's episode? Anything you would like to see me change or do differently in the next episode? Let me know down in the comments, and I will make sure that I work on my spells and riddles for next time. Can't embarrass all the other Ravenclaw students, can we now?